warahmatullah. My name is Hanif. I am 22 years old. In madrasa, I teach the kids class.
My name is Wilud and I am 29 years old. I am teaching and responsible for the teens class.
My name is Nisa. I'm 19 years old. I'm a madrasa teacher. I teach boys and sometimes I teach the teens.
My name is Azka and I teach the little kids, 3 to 5 years old.
I'm Ifa and I teach the little kids as well, but the ones aged between 5 and 7 or 8.
I'm Sophie, but everybody calls me Miss Awesome and I teach the preteen class.
My name is Farah, but since there are a lot of people named Farah here, so people call me Fazi.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fadia Nugraha and I teach the kids class.
My name is Ravi, I'm 15 years old and I'm teaching little kids.
My name is Hafiz and I'm 20 years old and I'm teaching the teenagers kids, but before I was also teaching the little kids as well.
My name is Farah Nugraha and I've been teaching in madrasa for almost 7 years. So I've been teaching different classes, so there's even from the teenagers to the kids, and now I'm in a preschool.
We usually have reading, whether they're up to Quran or just Abatasa, and then we have our lessons. Say we're doing about Salat or Wudu, Adhan, and we teach that to kids.
In my class, this is the preschool class, so we need to do lots of practical things, not just if you just say the theory and talk a lot, they will get bored. So you need to do like coloring or fun activities, art and craft. Yeah.
We are reading, reciting, and then after that we are having a discussions, round of discussions, because as a teens, unfortunately when they're living in Australia, they don't have like classmates that like surrounded by Muslims, so this is their only chance to share their experience, asking questions, the latest news, any Islamic issues that they want to discuss. So we have a discussion, and we also invite more experienced teachers to fill in the sessions if I don't have the capabilities. So yeah, it's only me.
It's followed by theory lessons such as the history of Islam. Example is Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. And it could also be about like Tahara, it could be also about prayer, how to pray and what to say in the prayers.
Actually, when I first joined madrasa, I was first assigned to be a project manager for a madrasa play. And from there, I got to know all the students and we got to have fun, and we created a play that we could show to the parents and the Islamic community in Melbourne. So that was very memorable for me.
The first years I was in madrasa and we were having a play. And it's the first time we actually promote something, but like, and then it was really hard, and like there's clashes and stuff like that because we were really new, and yeah. And it was a bit of a mess, like when we just up there, like the sound was a mess, but it was fun. And I remember this one time when we were just up in the stage, and all us guru and like we say, okay, this is madrasa wasal teacher, and we're just up there and we're just laughing, and they're like, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's this one time when I handled the little girls class. It was really hard for her to learn all the letters in Arabic, and I was her teacher, and it was hard for me as well to teach her. Yeah. But then a few years later, it happened that she went up to a higher level, and I was that teacher, and it was just, I found her, like she could read. She could finally read all the letters really, really fluently, you know, through all the process. But then it's just, I don't know, I just feel good because I was there once to help her how to read, and now seeing her being able to read all the letters fluently, it's just, it makes me feel happy. So yeah.
Madrasa, I guess it means a lot to me. I guess I just like sharing my knowledge of Islam, and like it's sort of like no use if you get to know a lot about Islam but you don't share it with other people, so it's nice to get to share it with especially the kids.
I think it's just because I've always liked playing with kids, and now instead of just playing with them, I'm actually teaching them something. So yeah, it's a nice feeling.
To me personally, it's more of a learning experience as well, as much as it's teaching, because when I teach them something, I learn something back. Like when I'm trying to do research, and then I learn something new every day as well. So, and when they ask me questions, I learn, okay, I'll have to research about it first, and then I learned about that new thing as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Madrasah has, I guess, changed me to become a better person, because now I guess it's good for me, so that my daily activities is not just merely the worldly stuff. I can also do something for my akhirat, I guess. So it kind of helps me, you know, my little steps in getting into Allah's Jannah, inshallah.
Yeah, you should definitely join us. You'll get a lot of experience with teaching, with learning more Islamic knowledge, and
it's fun as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And you get hugged by little kids. It's very cute.
Just come over here. You'll have a lot of fun with kids. You could teach them a lot of good stuff. Don't hesitate. It's a lot of good things. A lot of fun. You like it.
Yeah, sadaqah jariyah, you know.
Assalamualaikum, future teachers of Madrasah Westall. Come and join us and teach. If you're looking for some fun Islamic community, we're here every Sunday from 9 o'clock.